It's AWTITUDE representing for Lion's Voice. Yes, massive. This is the time for I and I, the lion them to tell I and I story, our story. Yes, and we reign and rule like this. Reign and rule, yeah. Selassie, I reign and rule. You can't take the lion vibes, people. If you no fool, cause we know Selassie reign and rule. Reign and rule. Selassie, I reign and rule. Queen Omega drop them in the fire, pull from them, no Queen Omega, she reign and rule. Royal Kushite, ancient essence, Emperor Selassie in a majestical presence, flash of all sevens, projecting through I and I events. We sing a song for the king, we bring joy and blessing and understanding, yeah. We enter every day, reign and rule, yeah. Selassie, I reign and rule. Yes, I lion vibes, Selassie, I reign and rule. Attitude say that. Boondocks, Black Organization of Global Diplomats optimizing expressions to the world. Till the world, till the end.
Well, from to us a son was born and a child was given.
I want to ask you a question. Have you got your book? Haile Selassie's Ethiopia Volume 1, The Rise of the Priest Warrior King. I've read the book in its entirety, and I must say it's very inspirational, very informative, and very historical, right?
Them call him Ras Tafari. When he was born, rain fall from the sky. Them call him Ras Tafari. When he was grown in airplanes he fly. They call him Ras Tafari. Iron break the chain, beat not, don't cry. Them call him Ras Tafari. Read the Revelation chapter 5 verse 5. Then born near the city of Harar, the inspiration for Bob Marley's guitar. People crowd him like some big superstar. It no matter if England.
You know, we as youth now, you know, we late teens, early 20s, you know, by the when I and I would have been early 20s, Ras I-Yah would have still been a teenager, you know.
Yes, yes.
But we were. I remember 1980. We celebrated 1 straight month of Nyahbinghi.
Wow. I heard about that. Yes.
In Angel Heights.
Mm-hmm.
In Angel Heights in St. Catherine, you know.
Yes. 1
month celebrating the Golden Jubilee, you know,
yes.
The coronation of His and Her Majesty. So, but you know, one of the things is that I went to prison. I went to prison 1982.
Okay. Why did you go to prison?
For Herb, you know.
Okay.
Herb that. But you see, I was very vocal and very confrontational because, you know, I'm not a lawyer, but I made sure I studied the law, both from a Jamaican constitutional point of view and from a United Nations constitutional point of view, you know. So I decided from early that I would not going to allow myself to go through the things that I know my elders before I have gone through.
Mm-hmm.
See? So I made sure to study the law. And having a knowledge of the law made me very confrontational, that the police couldn't come talk to I anyhow or treat I anyhow, because I am going to deal with him, you know, from the point of view make him know, look, I know my rights, and you're not going, even though it ended up in I getting a lot of button licks.
Okay.
Because this is what dirty Rasta boy, they come talk to police them there, you understand? But that was I.
So they was brutalized by the police.
Yes.
You faced a lot of brutality.
Right, you know. And so but I would strictly defending my rights and don't care what you have to do. You know, and judges had clashes in the court. You know, that to the point that, you know, I asked, do I have the right to ask the next judge to preside over my case? And say, yes, but why? And I tell them, I say, I have experienced injustices and violation of my constitutional rights at your hand. I remember when I swear in the name of His Majesty, the judge told the police to remand I man. And then I and the police them had a hard time down there in the lockup now, and I let them know I have to come out because according to the Jamaican Constitution, Article so and so, this is what it said: freedom of expression, freedom of religious belief, and anything there. So about the 5 o'clock, the same clerk of court that used to be in the hills, that I told you call the meeting against I, came to the police and said, the judge said, you have to let out the man. So the police would, Mr. this, Mr. that, make sure that the clerk of court you tell him too bad out, you know. And so when he said, man, you know, he has to let out the, you know.
Yeah.
And eventually let out. So the next time I was in front of that judge, I said to him, the last time I was here, I was told I was to be remanded in custody because swore in accordance to my belief. And would like to know, would like you to refer me to the volume of law that gives you permission to do those things. So he just say, I can do it again, you know, I can do it again, but anyway, go on, you know. So, you know, I was having a lot of confrontation. I had 3 cases every month, 2 in Montego Bay, 1 in Westmoreland. There was a time when I am my empress at the time. There was a fight that broke out in the courthouse between I and the police then, you know. Because like I say, I don't take stupidness, you know.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't take stupidness. But on a whole, coming from that youthful stage, you know, going to the hills and coming out, when I went to prison, what I experienced, I realized that, no, I and I as Ras Tafari, we have to have some money.
Well, for unto us a son was born and a child was given, and the government shall be upon his shoulders, and his name shall be called the Wonderful Counselor, Everlasting Father, the Prince of Peace. Them call him Ras Tafari. When he was born, rain fall from the sky. Them call him Ras Tafari. When he was grown, in airplanes he fly. They call him Ras Tafari. The lion break the chain, weep not, don't cry. Them call him Ras Tafari. Read the Revelation chapter 5 verse 5. Then born near the city of Harar, the inspiration for Bob Marley's guitar. People crowd him like some big superstar. It no matter if England or Cote d'Ivoire, no matter if you're brown or black like Qatar. Haile Selassie say fi end all tribal war. A time fi gather Mount Zion, fi drive solar car from the car straight to Zanzibar. Who we are, the sons of Ras Tafari. When he was born, rain fall from the sky. Ras Tafari. When he was grown, in airplanes he fly. Then Ras Tafari. The lion break the chain, weep not, don't cry. Then Ras Tafari. Read the Revelation chapter 5 verse 5. Royal governor from the age of 13 years. Leave the palace, fi go back in a school with him peers. He's the head without fear, he's one to be revered. When them call his name, then the heathen scare. Plus the priest concerned, and him teachers concerned. Cause all this little youth want fi do is just learn. But he wait his turn, till him turn the chess match. The people rejoice when him crown as the Ras they call him Ras Tafari. When he was born, rain fall from the sky. Then Ras Tafari. When he was grown, in airplanes he fly. Then Ras Tafari. The lion break the chain, weep not, don't cry. Then Ras Tafari. Read your Revelation chapter 5 verse 5. Well, Ras McConnell call a meeting with all him general them. Say him funeral a come and him have something fi tell them. Him say, we fight together since the days of Adawa. Him say, protect my son and help him unite Africa. Well, them generals, them start cry when them hear this sound. Them say your wishes are come and then bow down to the ground. When him funeral they come, it shock the whole town. Fi see this little youth, him have a army surround. They call him